I'm Chuck Burton, and I'm involved in our Comedy Sportz club here at Carmel High School. So this is my third year on the Comedy Sportz team. I made it sophomore year. I've been on it ever since. I am one of the co-captains with Jake Green, another senior, also a 3-year member, and we basically we lead the team in a lot of different ways. We teach games that other team members may not know. We give notes during practices just about improv skill and getting better and improving. And then we also pretty much handle all the logistics of the team. It was always something that freshman year I went and watched, and I was really interested in. And even in middle school, I went to the matches and was interested in being on the team. And then I was given the opportunity to audition, and I took it, and I never looked back. We hold auditions towards the beginning of every school year. We'll just have you play some of the games that we play on the team, some of the improv games, and we'll watch you and observe your skills and kind of analyze whether you'd be a good fit for the team or not. As far as characteristics we're looking for, most importantly of all, we're looking for people who are easy to work with, people who we get along with, and people who have just personalities larger than life. This year especially, our team is very close-knit. We have to travel together a lot, and with such a small team, there's only 11 of us, we all get along really well. We're great friends outside of the Comedy Sportz team, pretty much across the board, and yeah, some of my best friends are my team members. To prepare for a match, so we have practice every Friday that we can. Sometimes it doesn't work with the schedule of the Performing Arts Department, but we practice every Friday. We work on games that we might have to play during the match, and yeah, basically we just constantly going over the fundamentals of improv and just growing closer as a team, because cohesion on stage is the best way to accomplish our goal. Comedy Sportz doesn't take up that much of my time. It's a pretty small part of my schedule, but it's one of my favorite things that I do, and I can't really imagine high school without it. I think it's helped me become more outgoing. It's definitely easier to laugh at myself and make comedic light of situations that maybe aren't so comedic. And I get very nervous, to be honest, because with improv you never know how it's going to go. It could be the best night of your life or the worst, and there's pretty much no way to tell until you're actually up there. It's one of my biggest goals to work at Comedy Sportz Indianapolis and become a professional improviser. I think that would be one of the coolest things that I could possibly do with my life. I'll be auditioning for the CSC Pros this summer, and fingers crossed I'll be there. What I have enjoyed most is probably getting to know all the people I've gotten to know over the 3 years I've been on the team. Like I said, I've made some of my best friends through Comedy Sportz, and then also we meet people from other schools that are just like us, and that's a really cool thing, because I'm building relationships with people that I otherwise never would have met if it weren't for the Comedy Sportz team. Overall, I think it's just made me a happier, healthier person.